Alright guys, I hope you are feeling wonderful. This might be the best update that Beyblade Rebirth has ever released. This is a contender, man. This is some insane stuff. I haven't been hyped about a game's update, in a long time. And I've been through Eldoria a little bit. I was right, by the way. If you've seen my first video, I was guessing. I didn't know, I swear to God, I didn't know what Eldoria was gonna look like. I didn't know what they were gonna do with it, but yeah. This is insane. This is wow. I'm gonna go into free cam mode. I'm gonna show you all the bosses in this video as well. So we're gonna have a lot to cover, man. This is gonna last for some time. So I think I'm gonna be definitely announcing my return with this one. That's for sure. It's amazing. It really is amazing. If you're gonna see, I'm just gonna go quickly into view mode here, into my bird eye view. You can see this is huge. This is a really big update with some very beautiful arenas, some very nice new bosses. I did beat all of them. I got myself all of the badges. I think that's always the first thing that I do if there's a new boss in the game. This is just amazing the way they worked on it. At first I was like, okay, this kind of looks a little bit chaotic, but once you actually take a look at it and you go into the... Did I just bump into something? I think I bumped into the tree. And oh, again, this is weird. Like sometimes you have these movements in here, but yeah, once you actually get into it, there's new boards. I bought all of the new boards. They look nice. I'm gonna showcase them in this as well. There's so much to discover here as well. You have some new stuff over here, as you can see. Basically, I'm your tour guide right now through this. I might actually stay in this view because it's easier to navigate and to get through things because I can actually literally go through, buildings and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be your tour guide, ladies and gentlemen. Hello there. This is me. I'm gonna be your tour guide. So let's go and show you where all of the bosses are, if I can find them. It's gonna be interesting. So here's one boss that I thought was interesting. I think this is the wizard. You have to go there, do this guy first, take him out to dinner, do whatever you please. Once you've done that, we can technically do those in another video, but they're not too difficult depending on your level and skill. You have to be in Cairo to be able to go here. It's right by the pyramid, so it's not hard to find. If you've been in Cairo for the past year or so, or half a year, then you should not have any issues finding Eldoria. So, what's it called, Eldoria? Anyways, okay, so this is the first one that you go through, and then there's another one gonna be over here, as you can see, which is gonna be the Jester. Which is like right at the gates here, which is also very interesting. They have some nice stuff that you can get. I actually got an aura as well, so yeah, one is going to be over there at the spawn, literally like right next to the spawn, which is also great for people that are going to farm bosses all over, which is really funky. There are some difficulties to it. You can go to medium, hard, and like impossible and all that kind of stuff, like with the other bosses, so that's very nice. You get some higher chances of getting some better items. Then we're going to go over here. This is going to be the next one. Then you're gonna go through here, and there's an interesting one. There's a boss spawn over here. This is not one where you're gonna get badges. This is like a random boss spawn, I think, on timer, or I'm not entirely sure, but you can go over there and do some boss runs as well. It's not gonna give you a badge as far as I believe. It didn't give me a badge, I think. The next boss that we got is, I'm gonna have to check all of the new vending machines out as well, which is gonna go through here, and this is gonna be where the next boss is at, which is gonna be the Prince, as far as I believe. It's called the Prince of something, which is over there, which is also fine. There's this funny bug going on where this thing keeps spinning, like everybody's spinning. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not. I have no idea, but I thought it was funny. They should keep it in. I thought, you're using it, you just like keep spinning the whole time, In Germany, we call it a Drehwurm, when you like keep spinning, you have like, it's called like, if you would translate that would be like a turning worm. I don't know, it makes zero sense, but in German it makes sense. There seems to be some interesting stuff over there that we could potentially check out. What a nice way of building a map here, whoever worked on it. Was it Solaris? Did Solaris build all this? Because he does a lot of stuff, like they're working on the base and like what. Looks so good, looks very nice. Anyways, you go through here, and obviously here you have the next one. They're like so close by to each other. Oh man, this is such a QOL thing. This is so cool. And here you have the king, which also has a very interesting look. I really dig the look. I mean, this could be something in the future where we could like gain morphs. I would love to have a morph, like an outfit like this guy. That would be so cool, like morphs giving you like specific buffs or something like that. By the way, in the next video, we're gonna be checking out the dungeons as well. I'm gonna go switch back to my avatar. And we're gonna go and do some exploration on its own here. So yeah, we've done the bosses, all bosses in the game. They will give you these ones over here. So you get a badge here, you get a badge here. Wait a second. No, this might be actually the thing. This badge here is the wizard, then the jester. Oh no, then the prince, and then the king. Right. They all give you 15% like all of the other ones. So yeah, stay calm, stay cool. I actually got a new aura. Obviously, nothing is gonna, you know, get close to the abducted aura. And it never will, ladies and gentlemen, but I did get an aura, so I would like to check that aura, which was this one, the Aegis or Aegis or something aura. Let me see. Oh, like a Doctor Strange, like a wizard one, like a Doctor Strange. It kind of looks so Doctor. This any Marvel fans out there? This looks like the Darkhold, and then you have like the, you know, Doctor Strange kind of things. Anyways, this looks sick. Would kind of like to have it in a higher, you know, thingy-me-bop, but it looks sick. It looks awesome. Oh, they fixed that with the auras as well. That's nice. Okay, so let's do some exploration. We're gonna try to see if I can figure out where the boards were at, so I can show you again. I already bought all of them. Let's do a board showcase. I don't know if it's like all of them in the game, but I'm pretty sure that it's pretty close to all of them. So you have the Hell Scale board, which looks like this. I think it's kind of mediocre. I think it's okay. I mean, it kind of has like a cool aura to it, but it's a little slow. Not slow, but it's a little like small kind of. So I kind of skipped on that one. Probably won't be using that one. Then you have this one, which I think is kind of nice. What a kind of cool and majestic look to it. It kind of really looks like it is coming from Eldoria, right? Or Eldoria? I think it's Eldoria. But it kind of looks like it's from here. You know, you have some wood, but it's still majestic. It's a very nice touch to it. And then we have the Prism Rush, I think it's called. This is my favorite as of now, but it does kind of get buggy under the ground with the effects. I think what they have to do with the lower part of the effects, they just have to like put it a little bit higher, closer to the board. I think the distance between it is a little bit, yeah, off. This is why it kind of like gets under the ground. They kind of just have to move it a little bit up. And then we have the Spinny, the Dark Matter board. Is it in there? Pink board with a mysterious vibe. It's silent fast, offering excellent balance. Because he keeps spinning in circles. For riders who love speed and stealth. Yeah, this is probably the most used right now. It kind of seems also like the most polished, kind of, but it's not. Look at that. You go to the right, and then it starts spinning. This is so funny. Like, can you like first person this? No. But yeah, I don't know. This kind of needs fixing. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or whatever. I think these are all of the new boards. I'm gonna switch back to the Prism. I think I like the Prism out of them the most. Yeah, I do like the Prism one, so, yeah, let's continue exploring. There's some more stuff that we can, find and see here. So over there was the Jester boss. This guy's been following me. Now, that's like one of the things, right? You kind of being always followed if they kind of know your videos and stuff. And over here, I thought I've seen the boards, but I'm not entirely sure. Otherwise, yeah, there it is, right into the middle. This is where you can get them. They cost about 7.5 million. Then we have 9 million. I think the prices are very affordable, So, yeah, this is a good price. You know, you have the Glyph board with 8.5, and then you have this one with the 8 million. Was this the most expensive one or the Spinneroonies one? 7.5. Actually, that's the cheapest one. And the Dark Matter board, the one that's been spinning in circles, that's the one that's the most expensive. That's funny. Let's see what the merchant has if we're gonna check out hello, what does he say? Look at the awesome boards. Okay, so that's that. Then there's another merchant here, I guess just for the giggles. Oh no, I'm stuck. Just for the giggles here. But wow, this is an amazing world that they have created here. I want to see if we have some Easter eggs in the castle. I actually want to go into the castle. I can go in with a bird view, with the flying. Ooh, what do we have here? Hello, we have a sailor. Where does this take us? Hello, sir. Can we talk to him? I'm the sailor. I've been here. Oh, nice. You can actually teleport here back to PvP Island or to the city. What is this city? Is this the first one? This city? Is that it? Not so sure. But, yeah, anyways. I didn't even know if that ever actually had. This is a nice addition to the map. It's not necessary. It's a nice addition to fill the map a little bit here and there. So I guess that's very nice. And then I wanted to go over here. Oh, wait, you can't? Oh, I thought you were... Okay, there's definitely some glitch stuff going on. That's interesting. you just fall through. Okay, they definitely have to make a solid out of this one. I thought I was gonna be able to. Oh, okay, so they block you from going there. I thought we could like go there and like explore a little bit. Okay, what else do we have? This is kind of getting dark, really hard for me to see because I have lights here, so you can see me better. You can see this beautiful face. Anyways. So what else do we have? We have some trainers. Okay. Oh, okay. So they are working. Usually, Bladers Rebirth does not work a lot with like barriers in the game. That's like the first time I think they really work like with places where you shouldn't go. But yeah, here's another quest giver, and it looks so nice. The whole thing is beautiful. Oh, look at that. Yeah, you are not able to explore, but you know what? I can, and I will, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go through here and see if we can find something. How did they start work? Oh, nice, nice. Hello there, sir. Can we go through? Can we go through? Hello there. Do we have some testing spaces somewhere? Oh, we got into space, and then we have some water around. Interesting the way they build it. Let's go into the castle real quick. I am your tour guide, and I will let you inside of the castle. Okay, so this is how they do it. What else do we have? Oh, we actually have full space in here. They can literally do like a dungeon with this, honestly. So this is how they build it. They can literally like use this space at one point for like an extension of what is the place called again? Eldoria. Eldoria, right? They can extend this at one point to... There's a lot of possibilities, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of possibilities. If I would be one of them devs, I would definitely, like, put some of my, like, initials somewhere here as an Easter egg to be found, honestly. That would be a cool way. Anyways, this is amazing. Eldoria is an amazing place to go around. In the next video, we're gonna go into the dungeons and see, like, what can we get? How's it? I'm gonna be super excited for dungeons. Because I've seen it before it was like published. I've seen the development of it, so let's see. Very excited for it. Oh, what is this? Just like some random fireplace. All right. Very nice, very nice. I'm excited what the future holds here. This is the Eldoria. I have no idea, man. This is me as a terrible tour guide showing you around how to get all of the badges, all of the bosses, all of the boards, stuff like that. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good one. Peace.